And hello, I'm John Bachman. The Senate is voting right now for the fifth time to move forward with that House version of the funding bill for the Department of Homeland Security. That same bill has already failed to get the 60 votes needed to move ahead four times, I should say. So that brings us back to the version of the bill floated by Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell earlier today. Some had hoped that would provide a breakthrough, which is 2 days before the funding deadline. But this is Congress, after all. They still have those 2 days. A short time ago, Senate Minority Leader Harry Reid said Democrats would accept that new offer from Majority Leader Mitch McConnell. That offer strips out language that would stop President Obama's executive orders on immigration. Instead, senators are going to vote on that so-called clean bill to keep DHS operating fully. Earlier, Speaker John Boehner said he was waiting on the Senate to do something.
Senate Democrats have stood in the way now for 3 weeks over a bill that should have been debated and passed. So until the Senate does something, we're in a wait-and-see mode.
So just to wrap it up, some procedural votes still happening as we speak right now in the U.S. Senate. More to come on this later today. Speaker Reid, or I should say former Leader Reid, Senate Minority Leader Reid, said he expects a vote perhaps tomorrow. Next story to talk about, National Security Advisor Susan Rice comes out with some of the Obama administration's sharpest language yet, criticizing Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's upcoming congressional speech.
On both sides, there has now been injected a degree of partisanship, which is not only unfortunate, I think it's destructive of the fabric of the relationship.
Susan Rice there on the Charlie Rose program. Secretary of State John Kerry also questioned Netanyahu's judgment when it comes to the Iranian nuclear negotiations. The Israeli Prime Minister fired back, accusing the U.S. and its allies of giving up on stopping Iran from developing a nuclear weapon. The FBI has arrested 3 New York City men who plan to join ISIS as well as carry out terror attacks here in the U.S. One of the men was stopped at JFK Airport. Authorities say he was planning to board a flight to Turkey. The FBI says one suspect was planning an attack on President Obama or a bomb attack on Coney Island. Officials say the other suspect planned to gun down police officers and FBI agents. We are awaiting a news conference very shortly from the New York City Police Commissioner, Bill Bratton. We're standing by for that. We'll keep you posted when we have more info on that. Moving on now, 2 utility workers in New Jersey have been hospitalized. They're in critical condition after a natural gas explosion that was all caught on camera. You can see it right here for yourself. Gas crews and emergency crews responded to that blast right there in Stafford Township. They were investigating reports of the strong smell of gas coming from a home. It was unoccupied when it exploded, but 13 people were hurt. Some other nearby homes damaged as well. And check out this video. Huge waves on the northern coast of Spain. This is San Sebastian right here. Folks sitting there trying to take it in. They're getting knocked down, those waves coming up into the streets. Crazy weather all over this planet right now. We'll have another Newsmax Now update coming up for you in 30 minutes. Now back to the Steve Malzberg Show.